Hello, Condon first grade Huskies. This is Mrs. McAfee coming live from my house. I wanted to touch base with some of you. Some of our home links for this coming week for science and engineering is some plants can grow from parts of other plants. You can cut a carrot in half and let it sit in some soil and see what happens. So we're going to do that. I'm going to set that up for us right now. Just so you can see what it looks like. If you have to use a knife, definitely have your parents help you. So I have a piece of a carrot, a little piece right here I had cut off, and I have some wet soil in this container. And what I'm going to do is make a little hole, a little round area, and push the soil close to the top. The roots actually will grow from the side of the carrot. I used the carrot for lunch today. And you'll see the green leaves come up out of the top. So in this was just some potting soil, and I added some water. Next up, I'm going to try to use this lettuce. I used some of it today. I'm going to continue to cut some. I'm going to cut it about maybe here. Leave a little bit for it to grow. Okay, I'm going to move that to the side. And what I'm going to do is kind of scoop out the middle a little bit. Don't like that. I'm going to cut it a little more. There we go. That has a little black spot in it, so I'm not sure how that's going to look, but I'm going to put it right on a different side, and I'm putting the roots, or where the plant was cut, into the soil and patting around it. Now again, this soil is moist. And let me move that out of the way. Next up, I have an onion. And this is what it looks like. And we've been talking about where our food comes from. And this came from Peru. And I don't know if you can see that. And I'm wondering, as I work with it, how it got to my house. So I'm going to be very careful again, and I'm going to cut about a little more, a little less than half, maybe about a quarter of the onion off. So again, you have to be really careful when you do this. I'll use that later. And before I put this into the soil, I am going to peel off the outer dried leaf, or layer, I guess the skin, because that one might get a little moldy. So, and if you look at the bottom of the onion, you can see where the roots were. These are dried off, and you don't have to do anything with them. But just so you can see, there are little tiny roots in there. And I'm going to find another spot in my container. And I'm going to take these roots and put them face down. So the top of the onion that I just cut is going to be facing up. I'm carving out, making a little bit of a hole. There's not a lot of room in here, but I want to make sure those roots stay wet. And I'm going to push the soil up towards the rest of the onion. Okay, so this is what it looks like. and you can see my fingerprints on there. I don't think that's going to make much of a difference. So here we go. This is Mrs. McAfee's windowsill garden. I'm going to keep it in the windowsill. And this window gets morning light, so it should be good to go. I'm thinking it's probably going to take about maybe 7 days before it starts sprouting, so I will check it and maybe snap a picture if everyone's interested. If you try this at home, please text one of your teachers or email the pictures to your teachers so we can put it up on our Condon at Home learning website. All right, thank you so much, and we'll be checking in with you.